Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Yessik Ziiq here again today with Ziiiq.
You know, I think you need to be more, like, ceremonious with me being in your episodes, like some sort of trumpet call, like...
I don't even have...
Wow, that sucks.
I'm blowing into a recorder without a head on it.
You silly goose.
That's the fanfare you get. A recorder without a head on it.
That's so mean.
So I'm running a wee bit low on money right now.
A wee bit.
A wee bit. So what I think I'm gonna do...
Is that you're gonna take Pithu?
Yeah, I'm gonna take Pithu. I actually forgot to write down people's requests for names, so this episode there's gonna be no more names.
Ha ha ha.
Although I do remember one, but I'm not gonna write them down for another reason. I'm going to do a zero torch dungeon.
Oh, it's gonna be bad, isn't it?
So if you don't bring torches, essentially you go insane faster, enemies hit harder, but you get bigger rewards.
For reasons unexplained.
Maybe they're just confident carrying around all their loot.
Maybe.
It doesn't make any sense, but it's possible.
I guess that's a better than any other explanation they're gonna give us.
Okay.
So let's do this thing.
So did I get any...
I'm ready. My body is ready.
Your
Yes.
body's ready.
Yes. But my mind, not so much.
My body is actually a wonderland.
I heard that about you.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, but it's true.
Like, is there slides?
Yeah, slides,
Is there a wave pool?
there's a wave pool, of course.
Effectively, Yessik is West Edmonton Mall.
Yeah, my body has turned into West Edmonton Mall. It's kind of weird, but, you know, I appreciate it.
It's okay. You know, we're all a little crazy like that.
Oh, this plus accuracy. Damn.
-4 to Doge.
I don't care about -4 to Doge. Plus accuracy is actually kind of rare in this game.
-4 to Doge. Get them
-4
Doge
Dogecoins.
coins. Well, you know, who cares? Who cares about Dogecoins?
Everybody, because they're the most valuable thing on Earth. So,
Even more valuable than gold?
Yeah, even more valuable than gold.
Oh, wow.
So essentially, I'm going to take characters I do not really care about.
But wait, even more valuable than a mother's love?
Unfortunately, Ginger Snap, that currently involves you.
Oh.
But I'm going to put you in the second position, so hopefully this leper can take a ton of damage.
Exactly.
What does this leper even have? He doesn't even have, like, the multi-hit attack.
Wow, this guy sucks.
Okay, you are going to come with us?
But she's anemic.
I don't care if she's anemic.
Fine, take Pithu? Is that Pithu or Fithu?
Pithu? That is Pithu, I think.
That is a terrible name.
That is a kind of a horrid name, let's
I
be
hope
honest
he
here.
dies first.
Man, it's pretty decent, though. He has Hook and Slice, he has Come Hither, Mark for Death, and Collect Bounty.
Oh, well, I guess that's alright then.
He's also gets extra scouting chance in the dungeon.
In the dungeon, or just in the weld?
In the dungeon.
In the weld.
Okay, but I'm going to go on this medium quest.
It's only level 1. I think you can handle it.
I'm not entirely sure it's a good idea. I need to consecrate corrupted altars or something. I didn't actually read it.
Who cares? It doesn't matter what you need to do.
Okay, I'm going to need lots of stress relief, so I'm going to bring extra food. Not to mention it helps me heal up. I'm going to bring 2 shovels.
Wait,
no torches.
You don't have any. You don't have a healer, do you?
No. Oh.
Yeah. Might not wanna.
The thing is, both my healers are current.
You could take Ren with you.
I'm actually going to take Ren.
You know, an experienced party member might be useful.
And I'm not expecting to lose everybody on this mission. I'll pull out if things get real bad. But I don't think they're going to.
I wish I took that advice. Now I have 3 children.
Yep, you face child support on all of them.
Yep, it's true.
It's a complete dickbag, really.
I am a complete dickbag.
Okay, and
Ready
that's
to
all I
go?
bring.
Torches?
Nope.
No torch. Oh, right, no
This
torch
is
run.
a zero light run.
Right. Oh.
I want the extra money.
Oh, but it's gonna be so bad.
Yeah, it's going to be real bad. Don't get me wrong.
But I do like real bad things, like particularly when real bad things happen to you.
But yeah, I can tell. I remember playing co-op games with you. You asshole.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this place is
We need
huge.
to do that again. There needs to be another Mario platformer so I can royally fuck you over.
Yeah.
Get a thing removed? Maybe.
There, possibly.
Use someone else then. Maybe use Ren. Use Ren.
Yeah, I'll throw Ren in here. What do you think, Ren? Yeah, absolved of sin. Scattering?
I guess so. Maybe it's just an accuracy thing, probably.
Yeah, seems likely. Ranged accuracy, maybe.
Right? I've never actually seen Zero Light in this game before.
It's
Scary.
well, kind of. It doesn't actually give you zero light, but everything ends up very washed. You'll see. You'll see.
Are you afraid of the dark?
Oh my god.
That is a package.
We got somebody at this. Is it another package?
Probably.
Oh, should I end the episode? Should I go get that? Is that Jessica? Jessica?
Help us. We're so alone. It's
All
a package.
alone? All alone? Yeah, they just rang once.
Yeah, who the hell could be out there? We're not expecting company.
Oh.
Unless it would be a surprise Shunky.
It could be a surprise. I invited him over.
You did?
Well, specifically to do some archery, but he never replied to the anything.
To the anything.
So I was
Surprise shunking.
So I was like, oh, we're probably not coming then.
Well, there you go.
I see that was... Are you kidding me?
The misses are real.
I'm hitting like a fucking skeleton with 8 health on a regular mission.
Yeah,
Oh my
does everyone
God.
have rabies?
No, everybody does not have rabies. I
you sure?
finally expunged the rabies.
How long did that take?
Fucking longer than it should have.
I don't... Wow. That Hellion is badass.
Wait, why'd you get debuffed?
I don't know. Why? Did you use Barbaric Yop?
No, I used Pierce through. You saw me do it.
I did. Maybe you got debuffed somehow.
Maybe they changed the ability to make it worse?
Maybe.
Because this game is being updated, right? It's
It's being updated all the time, getting younger in their mind.
trying to keep
The
the crown on your feet. I feel the world falling. Now I just want to play Tony Hawk again.
I enjoyed that Tony Hawk break.
We was a required break. By the way, I did get somebody saying, "Are you going to revisit Conception?"
Oh, Christ.
So it's possible, but we have to come up with a new format
It's basically we get to cut out all the dungeons.
because the dungeons are just way too goddamn tedious.
It's true, and it's like an RPG like that really should have entertaining dungeons, if anything, but
Yeah.
it doesn't.
No, not at all. I guess just kill him.
So, you know, come for the dating simulator, leave for the dungeons.
Yeah. So did they change it? Yeah, self. They've changed it so it's a debuff.
Oh, well, I guess that's fair.
A huge debuff, actually.
It's
Well,
no worse than a Barbaric Yop.
Barbaric Yop me mama.
Till the morning come. You know how it is.
Yeah, okay, I can see that. I guess Breakthrough was just too powerful. It could go from too many slots or something.
Well, it is pretty powerful. Like, when you think about it, you can move from the third row and attack people.
Yeah.
So you gotta make it a little, a wee bit fair there,
I
laddie.
would have preferred it if instead of that they had made it so that it's only from the first 2 slots. And
Yeah, that could have been fair.
And maybe minus 10% damage. 20 seems a bit excessive. I'm gonna get rid of this torch immediately.
Well, how long does that debuff last?
Probably just between battles, really.
Okay, how's that door working out?
I'm trying to kill the light one more level
Why?
because, like I said, more rewards the lower your light.
Right. Yeah. I'm sure you'll just be surprised.
Probably a lot of surprise coming this mission and a lot of stress.
Yeah, it's gonna start getting crazy. Like, do people... Well, you just get stressed as you walk along, so I assume the lower the light, the more that goes up.
Yes. Although, because some of these people are higher levels, they won't stress quite as much. The worst thing is actually how hard enemies hit in the low light, and they tend to crit a lot more often as well.
In the Lola?
Lola.
L-O-L-A, Lola.
What? Whose song is that, and how does it go?
That's a Kink song.
That's a Kink song?
Yes.
Am I a Kink song?
No, you're not. Well, you are a well-respected man about town.
It'd be funny if I could be well known enough to be a well-respected man among town in Calgary.
You could be. If you wanted to be Yessik, if you believed in yourself, petals must fall.
Petals must fall.
I don't know what the hell that's supposed to mean.
Yeah, what are you?
He said petals must fall.
Oh, he said that.
Yeah, and I'm just like, why are you being all poetic and stuff, you leper?
I don't know. And yes, I have kind of... I'm now very, very sure of it. Somebody commented that we were taking leper the wrong way, and that it just means leper who's like...
A social outcast?
Yeah, a social outcast. Very, very much not the case. Because his camping skills are quarantine, and he always complains that nobody can heal him if he's gone insane.
Yeah.
He's a like real leper, like.
Which really just makes me think you're not a really good fighting class if you're a leper, but whatever.
Well, that's the reason instead of dodging, they have 0 dodge, right? They just like kind of stand up. They don't feel the pain, so they have no dodge.
But
do
some stay dry and others feel the pain?
Yeah, it's. Lepers are kind of exactly like Chocolate Rain.
Who knew? Decorative urn?
Oh, I caught a disease. Creeping cough.
Oh,
You know,
that thing sucks.
it's not as bad as, let's say, syphilis.
Yes.
It's still decently bad. It's just not as bad as syphilis.
True. True dat.
Not to mention, I think some of the actual diseases go away over time.
We can only hope.
I don't really
Except
know.
rabies.
Except for rabies, which...
You're out of light.
Fucking rabies. Not quite out of light yet. Maybe not, there's a small amount. I surprised them?
What?
Okay.
These guys are idiots.
I'm good with that.
Yeah, what? There's no... You!
I've actually killed people with that before, and it's so fucking satisfying.
You just pointed them to death.
I have 1 health left. I'm like, you! They're like, oh god, I'm dead.
I am slain! Oh! That's a real Shakespearean death right there.
Oh lordy.
Oh, lordy. Don't hurt me.
When I die, I want to die saying, oh lordy.
Yeah, but what if it ends like, you know, that those could be good last words.
Oh lordy.
Oh, lordy.
I appreciate that. I really like that.
That's what you need to say before you explode.
Before I actually explode. Okay, that's going to be a bit harder to pull off, but I can try.
Well, don't worry. I'll help you with that.
You'll help me with the exploding part.
Yes, I will strap you with dynamite while you're asleep.
I appreciate that. I could really use the hand.
Basically. So, you know, you get covered in dynamite, and then like, hey, Yessik, wake up. And then you wake up, you look, and there's like a vest made of dynamite strapped to you, and you say,
oh lordy, and then I die. That'd be perfect. I could deal with that.
Except, you know, it would probably kill me because I'd have to be in the same room.
It's true.
So
you'd have to wake me up and then run really far and get behind some sort of blast-proof thing.
Yeah, or, you know, like a blast-proof door, like I have one in the doorway, and there's like a little slit, and then I close it, and then it's like, you know.
Yeah, you have to have the detonator too.
Pretty much.
And some cameras in there, because that's just worth, yeah, see these rewards?
Wow. Damn rewards.
I already don't have enough room for them.
Well, better drop them keys.
I need the keys to open this.
Better drop them deuces.
Well, in all honesty, these are worth 500, and both of these are worth 500, so let's start with that. And then this is worth 375, and this is worth 500.
So wait, jewels don't stack on top of each other?
Well, they do, but only jewels of the same type.
They should stack. Well, we're actually full of supplies. You need to consecrate some altars.
Okay, I'm getting rid of this stuff, and I'm going to take the crests.
Yeah, gold at this point is just not even worth it. And once you start going along, you'll get more gold anyway.
And pretty soon I'm going to camp. You know, I'm just going to camp now to open up some space, because I will open up a full food slot and a full wood spot.
Very, very smart, Yessik.
And now I can get this improved scouting chance, improved surprise chance, and less likely to be surprised, which is important in the dark.
Very true. Those are all very important things.
Okay, I actually like this. This is Ziiiq Quarantine. And 50% chance to reduce stress by 50%. My stress is actually real good.
You may as well do that, though.
Yeah.
Well, no, it reduces stress.
Yep. And it takes away his health, which he heals himself, so.
There you go.
Good times.
It all works out.
And let's get some extra accuracy on you.
It couldn't hurt.
Because the lepers are pretty inaccurate to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
And what else do I got here? Oh, I don't have the buff. Oh, I do have a buff.
Got that crit.
10% crit chance. That's a ridiculous amount of crit chance, in all honesty.
Hey, you know, crits are going to be very important in these next fights.
Crits are for my friends when they come to my house.
Wow.
I said crits are not. We just play lots of Borderlands, man.
Clits are for your friends.
Clits are for my friends. I have all the prostitutes at my house.
Well,
it's actually just a legal brothel.
Yep, we run a brothel here, guys. Just so you know. So we're also hiring.
By the way, what's the Canadian intelligence agency?
CSIS.
CSIS, please do not investigate our brothel.
I think CSIS already knows.
CSIS has got better shit to do.
CSIS has all sorts of things to do, like being secret and stuff.
You know, like people never hear that much about the Canadian intelligence agency, but you know that means they're just really good.
Also true. Like you hear about all the crazy things the American CIA has done over the years, but not the Canadian ones so much.
Yeah. Interesting thing not many people know, the Canadian military is really into bioweapon research and development.
That's terrible.
It is terrible.
They're really fucking sticking it to Ren right now.
Yeah, Ren's a healer. She can deal with it.
I can't stand my ground.
Oh, fuck you. I gave you extra accuracy, man.
I did so much for you, and you just shit all over my gifts.
You betrayed me.
You betrayed me. I don't want to live in this life anymore.
Okay, let's try to stun this guy up front. Oh, nice crit, Ren.
Oh, totes stunned.
Totes mixed. You are damned.
You are damned.
Oh, Jesus.
That's what you
Just
get
stop.
for talking smack, Ren.
Stop focusing down Ren, guys.
Guys, it's not very nice. Can't do that.
Bet
You
you
could pull
can.
one of them to the front.
Well, I could, but this guy, it basically doesn't matter at this point.
Fair enough. I'll accept your answer.
There are reasons for it that I really cannot explain all of at the moment. It had something to do with if I pulled one to the front, then that guy could still attack and that guy could still use his coral. So it would basically be a zero exchange.
Yeah, I'm not good at this kind of game.
Yeah. The exchange would be zero and it was hard to explain.
Fair enough. You explained it quite well.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was actually slightly worried about that because I was like, I don't know.
Yessik, I think we should kiss to break the tension.
We should kiss to break the tension. Should we kiss to break the tension, guys?
No.
No,
let's
nobody
not.
actually wants that. Except for, like, probably. a
Except
few
for
people.
everybody.
Everybody wants that. They're like, come on and fuck already.
Just do it already. You
We-
guys got so much chemistry.
We can't deal with the tension, guys.
That's true. Well, now you got another space.
What's in here? More crests and more
Crests
bus?
and bus and bus and crests.
And that scouting chance paying off already.
I see 2 fights.
And I cannot lie.
You other brothers can't deny. When I go
I
on,
say with it,
whatever. I'm done with that song. I don't even like that song.
No, that song sucks.
I hate it.
Like, it really sucks.
Like, it's one of those songs where you, like, someone will play it and you're just like, oh, yeah, you know, nostalgia. It's kind of a funny song, but then you hear it all over the place for nostalgia's sake, and you're like, no, thanks.
It's like, please stop. And nobody knows any of it.
It's true.
It's a bit like We Are Family. I told you I had to do that in karaoke.
No one knows that song.
And I didn't even realize there was a part after We Are Family.
Yeah, it's hanging out with my family.
Yeah, they're like, but it's hugely long. There's tons of lines. I eventually just started adding different lyrics from different songs. I got a lot of cheers and laughs, but I was definitely not doing it right.
Well, you know, why would you even use that?
Because sometimes they have gold in them.
Yeah, fair enough. Why would you put gold in that?
Why do I have light? Oh, because I camped.
Yeah, you camping asshole.
It refreshes my light.
Refresh.
Rewind.
Please be kind of rewind.
Ah, here's one of the altars I need to purify.
Wow, that is quite evil looking.
It is a fairly evil altar.
Well,
Oh,
it's not even an altar, it's just a stone.
it's a giant piece of fucking onyx. It could be an altar.
Yeah, but can't an altar be something you rest stuff on?
No, not necessarily.
Oh, okay.
An altar is just a thing of worship. Like
sure it's not
place
like
of
a
worship,
dais?
I think. Did Cameron Diaz?
It
Diaz?
could be like a Cameron Diaz.
Hernando's Frances?
Ooh, I do love Hernando's Frances.
Fucking, you guys. I can't
It's
eat
delicious
dates.
Mexican.
Yeah, I can't even remember how to pronounce it now because you guys
Diaz?
are
Because we ruined it?
Deus. It's
You
fucking
mean,
Deus.
are you sure it's not Dias?
It is most definitely Deus.
Totes Deus. Dias. Diasria.
Let's pull this guy forward.
Pull him!
Oh, fuck
dude.
you, asshole.
Dude,
bro, why you gotta be such a dick, bro?
man, that would really suck if you got, like, hit with that hook and, like, yanked through a group of people.
Yeah.
Like, it bends itself in your shoulder, you're like, ah!
You know, it'd be pretty easy to do. You'd like swing it over your head, and then you'd swing it around the whole group, and then you'd pull once it hit.
If it caught.
So no, well, it wouldn't have to catch because it would wrap around the last guy. Right, especially if they were all standing in a line.
Are you gonna do the thing?
I was just thinking of how that would work. Well is the answer.
You need a bolas.
A Nico Bolas?
Yeah, you could use, use that magic card. He's got some pretty crazy effects.
I used to play him in a 5-color control deck.
Yeah.
A very effective 5-color control deck.
Yeah, and you know what? I hated playing against that deck. It was a bunch of bullshit.
It was very effective.
You try to play anything, and he's just like, nope, cancel. Nope, nothing.
It was like a good 60% removal and counters.
Then someone got mad at you about having too many removals and counters in your deck.
A friend of mine, well, a friend who he is a friend, but he sometimes has a bit of a temper on him. And he's like, you just countered everything. That was not fair. And I'm like, you know what? Let me go through my deck for you. And I like took out all the counters and removals. And it was like more than half the deck. I'm like, this is the counters and removals. Yeah,
Yessik,
I fucking
you can't
countered
carry the
everything.
medicine.
I fucked the medicine.
Don't fuck the medicine.
I probably should avoid having sex with the medicine.
It's probably unhealthy.
Yeah, not good. Not good. Okay, finally.
You did it. You purified the thing.
The thing has been purified. There's
I bet you can purify things over here.
If I had been able to carry the medicine, I could use this without risk.
Silly goose.
Use it anyways. An accident. No, resist.
Oh, yay! Nothing happened.
I'm assuming he has the best chance of disarming traps. Yeah.
That's what would make sense.
30%.
Although sometimes you'll just get a barbarian who's really good at that.
Yeah, how do you know they weren't a well-educated barbarian?
Because you're a barbarian.
Yeah, but what if they were like... What if they were like in university and they were doing really well and they were like, yeah, this life just isn't for me.
Well, then yes, you could do that.
And then they decided to go join a barbarian clan.
Are there any barbarian clans just hanging out?
Probably. At the time, maybe.
Probably.
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 What are you doing?
I'm considering knocking this guy back.
Nice.
Yeah.
And he's been deboofed.
Deboofed. Shiloh deboof?
Yes. Yes.
I'm not even sure if this guy can attack from that position. I've never been... Yeah, he can't.
Smart move. I'm very pleased with that.
I was unsure about that because I've never actually knocked him back to the third position.
Yeah, you don't get too many units with knockback.
Yeah, I've recently kind of been enjoying the knockback, pull forward meta of the game.
It's interesting, you know, definitely more exciting than Blight and Bleed, although those are entertaining.
Blight and Bleed are great, just because I like the idea of, especially for like human things, just like cutting them up until they just bleed to death. Wow.
It's pretty
That's
pretty
horrifying.
vindictive, let me put it that way.
I didn't realize how horrifying that sentence was until I said it.
Yeah, I tried to ignore it, but, you know, so I needed to say something in return to, you know, make it less awkward.
Yeah. I don't blame you. That was just real bad.
That's okay, Yessik. I forgive you. I don't think everybody else will, but I do. Just because that's my favorite thing to do, too.
That crit.
Sucks.
Man.
Do it, Hellion. Get him.
I could stun. What do I... Yeah, no. Get him.
You kind of thought about it. It's like, I could yop, but I don't want to yop.
The yop... NL has actually taught me the value of the yop.
Okay.
I'm not saying NL's a better player. Because...
Whoa, that's not good.
Yeah, they just crit really hard.
Yeah, those guys need to die, like, super hard.
I thought you had no accuracy. Can you, like...
Die?
Yeah, that'd be it.
Heal yourself? That works, too.
Well, not that a single heal would take me out of the range where if I got hit once.
Yeah, it takes you off the door.
Oh my god.
How long is he going to be stunned for? Okay, he's not stunned.
Stop stunning everyone, you fucking asshole.
But he's so pretty.
Okay, now I just need to kill one of these guys, then I'm going to spend some time healing up, because shit's gotten real.
Yeah. It got bad out of nowhere.
Okay, so you actually start healing now. I'm going to leave it to the barbarian to take one of them out.
I'm sure she can.
And
or you could do your mace bonk.
No. Yeah, move her up to the front very slowly and mace bonk.
I think that's the perfect strategy.
Seems ideal if you don't ask anybody.
Nice crit.
Thank you.
Well, you didn't do anything.
I did do
that was
anything.
her. It was all her work. How dare you take credit for her work?
Heal up. That's what Ren White said to me.
Heal up.
That's what Ren White said to me. When I asked her am I bleeding, all she ever said was heal up.
You know, that was a pretty good version. I kind of wish I had followed you with that, but I lost it.
It was a tough one, actually. It was not the
Point you to death.
Then I'm gonna yop.
Yop, me mama.
Yop, me mama. Nice crit. Like, that's just a pure stress relief crit.
Yeah, the crits are coming fast in this round.
So I'm basically just trying to keep this guy alive so I can heal as much as possible.
That's a pretty good strategy.
Keep him alive and keep him stunned.
He's been buffed somehow.
Why have you been buffed? Stun resist. Oh, okay. So they've actually decided to put that as a stat after they've been stunned.
Kind of makes sense.
That's kind of cool. I think it used to happen anyways. They just didn't actually have it. I'm going to try anyways. Yay!
You know what else would be really awesome if you yelled someone to death?
There is actually a martial art in Japan that is, like, just entirely focused on the ki.
Okay.
So, essentially, the martial art is learning how to yell really well. We're gonna stun and point this guy to death.
It's so cruel.
Yes.
Although, you'll be massively debuffed, won't you?
It'll only last until, like... Well, it won't last all the way till the next battle, let me put it that way.
I see. You could put it that way. Could you put it another way?
It will not last long enough for me to get into another fight.
That was still kind of the same, but I'll accept it.
It was a different way, though.
It was, but it still wasn't very good.
No, it wasn't very good, but it's the best I could do. Okay, so his stun resist has actually gone down again, so I'm gonna keep doing it.
Pointing and yelling. That's how I should kill everyone. Just point and yell.
Okay, well, I have mostly everybody at full health now.
Nice work. Way to game the game, Yessik.
Game the game.
Gaming that game.
Yeah, I'm gaming the game, I'm just moving on. You'll forget about me after I game on?
I guess so. That worked.
It's the best I could do.
Ooh, stun charm.
Stun resist?
It's not as good as I thought it was gonna be.
I'm getting rid of it, like, right away.
Straight away.
Straight away. Yes. I'm actually liking how this team is performing.
Yeah, you got buff too.
You know, this can also give you Dungeon Tactician. Mm-hmm. Like, it's I looked up some of the percentages. Thank you, Clipori, I think, for posting them all. And somebody else posted them earlier, but I forget who. I apologize. But, essentially, it has a 66% chance of just giving you a buff. That armor is always good. And a 33% chance of giving you Dungeon Tactician, which is an extra 20% damage in the dungeon.
Well, isn't that just peachy?
It is pretty fucking awesome. I don't remember the entire list. I considered playing with it up, but then I was like, eh.
That's really just a little too much.
Of otherworldly corruption.
Shut up.
But
we're doing just fine. I don't need your attitude.
I want treasure to staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Don't worry, I'm just going to use this dirty gold to staunch my wounds.
I once bandaged my wounds with solid gold coins.
Where'd you get the gold coins from?
My sister has one.
Oh. Does she have Krugerrands?
Actually, I should be more specific here, because the line "my sister has a gold coin" is a bit weird.
Yeah, that's a thing?
Basically, my dad's a geologist, and at one point he was working for the government, and right after that he was working for a company who, as a reward for his work, gave his daughter a solid gold coin, which is kind of like an inheritance thing, you know.
I see.
For the sake of the future.
The future.
I kind of thought this might be here.
Yeah, you consecrate that altar.
I will purify the fuck out of this altar.
So sexy.
I pity the fool who has a corrupted altar.
Wow. That's kind of cold, dude. You know, what if he can't help his corrupted altar?
Yeah, corrupted altar is a medical condition, man. Okay, so interesting thing about this, too. It has a 50% chance of just stressing you out, and then a 50% chance of giving you a trait. The trait it has a chance of giving you is 33% chance negative and 66% chance positive.
All right, then.
So basically, it's ideal to go with somebody who doesn't have that much stress and do it.
And what did you get? Evasive.
Evasive. Nice, man. What does that do exactly? I'm assuming it gives him dodge chance. Yeah, 5 dodge.
Not bad.
That is not bad at all.
Not bad at all.
I've actually just finished the quest, but I want to explore for more treasure.
Well, you do have 2 new treasure slots open.
Yeah, so...
And you could drop that shovel and get another one.
Yeah, and I probably will, but...
How did you surprise them?
Well, I remember when I camped?
All right, you have that buff thing. But still, it's kind of ridiculous.
Get over here.
Get over here. Come on.
Oh.
Come on, man. We just wanted to party with you.
Come on,
and by
Barbie.
that, stab you in the face.
I just wanted to go party.
Yeah.
So I do troll fail blogs. By troll, I mean like troll as in
troll. As in
the fishing term, not the internet term.
I don't know why you had to use the fishing term.
Because when I use troll in terms of the internet, people can get rightly confused.
Yes.
So I needed to specify.
You can't say I frequent the art of trolling.
I frequent the art of trolling on Failblog, but anyways, that's not the point. Essentially, I was on there, and there was one picture that I quite liked, and it was like, "Come on, Barbie, let's go party." It was Ken and Barbie talking, and Barbie was like, yeah, come on, Barbie, let's go party. wow, wow, and that's just him. He's like, was that a yes or a no?
Like, I want to go party. Like, I'll go without you if I have to, but I'd prefer if you went.
Are we doing this thing, or what?
I don't know. That guy's voice in that band is just so creepy. I just kind of, I can't help but think date rape.
Yeah, no, he does kind of have the date rapey voice.
He kind of does.
It'd be funny if he was actually like Reality Jaunt or something.
I'm sorry, Reality Jaunt. It's like, oh.
Yeah, he's like our biggest fan. He's like, but guys,
but
I can't help it. It's just how I sound. Or, oh, you can't help it. It's just how I sound.
Like, what's wrong with that? Just because I have a deep, throaty voice that makes me sound kind of sinister.
I just wanted to sing.
My mother always told me I couldn't sing, but I proved her wrong.
Oh, I like that.
This guy leads a sad life.
This is very sad.
Well, I don't know. He was a pop sensation for at least like an afternoon in the 90s.
Like almost 2 whole years.
Which is an afternoon in my world.
Yeah. 2 years. We actually live on a planet far from... Oh.
Did you just drop all of that treasure?
My mouse just happened to be in the exact right place, so I was like I was clicking to get through things fast, and I just failed all the treasure.
Maybe you'll get more treasure.
I really hope I do, because if not, I fucked up.
Well, you still did pretty good. It's just you could have done better.
I fucked up real bad, baby.
You know what that
real
reminds
bad.
me of?
Yeah?
It's the time you dropped the Casey bat.
Oh, the fucking Casey bat. God damn it.
You know, it would have been great, Yessik, but you ruined the whole thing.
Wouldn't it be great if we had the Casey bat? Then we would have the fucking Casey bat.
We would. But, you know, let's not talk about sad times.
Everyone back up through the door.
Everyone walk backwards through this door. We don't know why, but you have to.
We just knew there happened to be a sack in this room. Oh.
I like rooms filled with sacks.
Nah. Don't funk with my sack.
Don't touch it.
Just don't funk it.
It's got valuables in there. Don't funk my sack. Pull them forward?
No, the problem is both these guys, their attack pushes them forward. So they both will go before this guy goes again, so it would be useless anyways.
Oh, use your mace bonk. Mace bonk.
The mace bonk is actually it's powered by explosions in the distance, which explains my sound effect.
What?
Shut up.
Yeah, I'm gonna try, but I can't say I could if I wanted to.
I couldn't. You couldn't shut up if you wanted to?
I couldn't. I really can't. Like, if I shut up for longer than 15 seconds, my head will explode.
Stop tempting people with your goblet.
You goblet tempting jerk. Just because you want me to drink with you doesn't mean I got shit to do, man.
I gotta drive home. Asshole.
I gotta drive, and also, you know, maybe you should think about your life standing around in dungeons and just drinking all day, you crazy bastard.
Yeah, there's something seriously wrong with how you behave.
Seriously, man, you should, like, get help. Not even kidding.
I like these guys because I'm not even entirely sure they're enemy. Well, when they're up front, they start stabbing you. But you've killed their entire party by then. Or hurt them, at least. But I'm not even sure if they're enemies or if they're just, like, some random people who are like, hey, man, you want to have some of this drink? I see you just stumbled into this dungeon. Oh, shit, you're killing everyone.
Why, man? I just wanted to party. Wow, you can hit all the way from the back. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's why it was a bit overpowered at first. I would not mind if it was just in the front 2 positions. I don't like this debuff.
Yeah, but are you a game designer, Yessik?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
What games have you designed?
All of them. Literally all of them.
Wow.
Yeah.
Even this one?
Yep. Shadow of the Claw. I didn't move around my people. Okay. It didn't matter.
Yeah, that's good.
So, I hopefully made quite a decent amount of money there.
You hoopfully?
Hopefully.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Yeah, I got some extra scouting chance. I like that. Grave robber.
That's really not even that bad.
And quite a bit of money.
And a whole buttload of busted crests.
Because we've got busts and crests and crests and busts and busts and crests and crests and busts and mostly just fucking crests.
And some deeds.
Yeah. See what I mean about the treasure, though?
Yeah.
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 It's a lot of fucking treasure. And, you know, I'm even willing to open these.
Red White's now level 3.
Slayer of the Unholy. That's kind of nice.
That is nice.
Craving for alcohol. That's all right. +5 dodge. I don't mind that one at all. And quick reflexes.
Yeah.
You know, all in all, I'd say I really made a positive change there to everything.
A positive change in your life?
A positive change in my life.
And now you have a level 3 healer. How does that feel?
Pretty good. I think I might do another one of those low-light dungeons next time.
Will there be a next time? Yes.
There will be a next time.
Are you sure?
Oh,
about
just
that?
you wait. There will be a next time.
Next time, Gadget.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Frieza, you will never get away with this.
Essentially.